This episode of Techzilla is brought to you by Full Sail University.
We talk a lot about calibrating HDTVs, but seriously, it doesn't matter if you're calibrating a projector, an HDTV, or a computer monitor. It's important to check a display's picture setup at least once, like when you buy it, to make sure it's giving you the best it's got. Which brings us to Nate, who tweets, at Robert Heron, I have a monitor with only brightness control. What is the best way to calibrate it?
Well, hey, in this case, the monitor in question is the temptingly priced $700.
$400. Oh, there's a $400 27-inch and a $700 30-inch.
A $400 27-inch is a pretty good deal, but in this case, we're looking at the 30-inch model here, 2560 by 1600 IPS Pro monitor from the good folks at Monoprice for a good $700. Great value. One problem being that, as Nate discovered, there's only one picture control. And step one would be to basically figure out what that control is. But before you do anything, if you've tweaked any of the display graphics settings in the computer that it's connected to, go ahead and reset those. And we'll get back to them in a minute. Step two, it's time to figure out what that lone brightness control actually does. And it's really test pattern time, my favorite thing. One of the best test pages that's been around forever, an oldie but goodie, is the online monitor test page over at tft.vanity.dk. It's the flatpanels.dk, folks. They actually have a brand new smart TV and tablet test. That is really brand new, like this week. But in particular, we'll just click on the HTML window. Brings up this beautiful interactive page that you can then turn off the info. And what we're looking for under color range, the multiple. This gives us color bars and a grayscale step pattern at the top that we're going to be paying mostly the attention to here, if that stays out of my way. But with that pattern displayed, a true brightness control on an LCD would basically be a backlight level control. It would simply adjust how bright the light is shining behind the LCD panel through. It shouldn't affect any of the detail that you see on the screen. So,
do we basically get to the point where it's black at 0 and we can just barely see the gray at 4%?
Totally. On a good monitor, you should be able to see the individual steps from 0 through 100. Now, if you have brightness turned down too far, if it's a black level control, it would actually blend all of the darkest black levels into one solid black bar. You'd lose dark detail, essentially. And by turning it up all the way, if you turn it up too high, it's going to make black seem too bright. And the way to really tell is by cranking the brightness control up and down. If you, as long as you see all the detail from 0 to 100 as you're moving the control, chances are it's just affecting the backlight only. And with that, you basically will set it to however bright you want it to be for the room you're in.
Okay, so if it's a true brightness control and it's just controlling the backlight and things get, basically I'm either blowing my eyeballs out in a dark room or it's too dark to see in a bright room.
Totally, you're not affecting detail.
Okay.
That's the key we discovered.
So in that case, it means I'm going to need something like a spider device, a colorimeter, a spider or a color monkey to actually correctly set the picture. Say I'm a photographer, say I'm a designer, say I'm an HD freak that wants my colors perfect, I'm going to need a hardware device.
Totally, especially because the lack of controls on that particular monitor, it only has the backlight control. You'll need additional hardware in order to accurately measure what's coming off the screen and create an accurate color profile for it. Hardware devices like colorimeters are the best way to do it. You could try to eyeball it, but you're never going to get great results that way. There will be more variance than you will want. If you're trying to get the absolute best quality out of any monitor, really, the hardware devices are the way to go. That's a true calibration right there. And if you're just looking to check the rest of the settings, like your brightness and contrast and other controls like that, all of those controls are provided within the graphics driver control panels on most graphics cards that are built into your computer nowadays, especially like ATI, NVIDIA, and Intel in particular. They have excellent controls that provide everything that you would find in a monitor as far as picture controls go in the graphics driver itself. So if you don't have them there, you can go there.
But you're still going to need a colorimeter to do it right.
If you want accurate color, definitely. But at least with this way, you know what that one control is doing, and you know you're getting at least all the detail on the screen.
Who are you going to trust, your colorimeter or your lion eyes?
Colorimeter.
Colorimeter.
The mobile app industry is on fire right now. That's why you should consider Full Sail University's online Mobile Development Bachelor's Degree program. You'll learn the programming and business sides of mobile development, giving you the skills you need to conceive, develop, deploy, and market an application from start to finish. You'll explore advanced programming languages, visual frameworks, usability principles, and app deployment for iOS and Android operating systems. Students in Full Sail's Project Launchbox program receive a MacBook Pro preloaded with industry software, plus iOS and Android devices. Courses are delivered through Full Sail's immersive online education program, which maximizes the capabilities of the Mac, giving you a learning experience unlike any other. Between the App Store and Google's Play Store, over 50 billion apps have been downloaded with no signs of slowing down. If you're ready to master the technology and software to compete in this rapidly growing industry, visit fullsail.edu/Texilla to learn more about this online degree program.